Hi guys, welcome to the live. Yes, hit the like button quickly. As you are joining, hit the like button and drop a comment. Let's know where you're joining from. The Ate Family Kids Devotional. Hi. Hello everyone. Please like. Hit the like button. Let the likes go up. Welcome. We're here again. Another update for you all. We are getting close to the end of the Lssc scam. So I'm seeing a lot of people complaining about their inability to withdraw their funds from Lssc, and honestly that calls for an emergency meeting like this. So I don't know who can confirm the news. Yeah, a lot of people are saying that they can't withdraw their monies from Lssc, that withdrawals have been paused or given some issues or something like that. Samuel Isaac, hi, how you doing? So please, is there anyone who can confirm this? It's high time. Flaky Flex, please, as you are joining, please like. I need you all to hit the like button. All right, I need you all to hit the like button as you're joining. I need everyone to hit that like button, please. As you're joining, hit the like button. Oh, Flaky Flex is saying yes, it's true. Please, everyone, hit the like button. Let's talk about this. King Solomon, hi, how you doing? Everyone, please hit the like button. Is it Kapade? I don't know how to pronounce your name, but I heard same thing. Okay, that's what we're hearing now. Withdrawal is pending after the massive upgrade. I mean, again, I'm saying this because we have seen these things over and over again. We have seen these things over and over again. Withdrawal is pending after massive upgrade, and they're going to tell the people that it is because of the high traffic. But what you all are failing to understand, that this is part of the Lssc grand plan. Is part of the Lssc grand plan. All right. The withdrawal glitch is on purpose. It's on purpose. Damn, your best friend invested over 30K. Okay. Wants to make some quick bucks. Everyone should hit that like button. Everyone should hit the like button. That's how you support the channel. Y'all don't send us super chat, but you don't hit the like button when you join the live. Hit the like button, guys. Hit the like button so that other people can see the live. Yeah, that's it. So they're going to tell you all that Yeah, they're going to tell you all that it's because of the yes, Ruben, they know the hear word. All right, so of course, it's part of their grand plan. It's part of Lssc grand plan. You all need to understand these things. What they're doing now, they are going to, so they're the one, they're doing it on purpose. They are making it difficult to withdraw on purpose. And one of two things will happen. You see this withdrawal issue, one of two things will happen. If they discover that a lot of people are trying to withdraw their monies at this time, you remember that a lot of warnings. So all these regulatory bodies have issued warning concerning Lssc. So if Lssc discovers that people are trying to withdraw their money massively, they are going to lock the withdrawal and they will just close the whole thing from there. But if on the other hand they discover that okay, people are still joining, right? If they discover that people are still joining, then they will still open it and let you all withdraw. So what we're saying is, whichever way you want to look at it, whichever way you want to look at it, the end of the scam is very near. Whichever way you want to look at it, either they end it right now or they open it for you all to withdraw. The end of the Lssc scam is near. Just take it from me. The end is near. Remember, I'm telling you that we're dealing with a Ponzi scam here, a Ponzi scam. And with Ponzi scams, this thing is normal. Okay, with these Ponzi scams, it's a normal occurrence. Once they start having issues with withdrawals, then you know something is wrong. Something is wrong. So you look at what is happening, you discover that a lot of regulatory bodies, a lot of regulatory agencies have actually issued warning. Yes, a lot of regulatory agencies have already issued warning against Lssc. And Tunde, hi, how you doing, man? I greet you specially. So what is happening is that people are starting to catch up with our investigations. We've been saying the same thing for months now, and even though there are so many publications on my decks that should have gone out, we discover that this is very, very important because a lot of vulnerable communities are being targeted by this so-called Lssc Ponzi scam. Please, you all should like the live, okay? Please hit the like button. So that's what we've seen, that look, the vulnerable communities are being targeted and we must speak up, we must do something about it, we must expose them. And that's what we are doing, right? And as the scam is about to come to an end, these people are looking for ways in which they can get more money out of the system before they finally close it up. Okay, yeah, the same thing happened with CQR, Pentron P, and Li, Li, Lipima, or what is that? Yeah, so yeah, we've seen it over and over and over again, and the problem is LSSC. Uh, LSSC succeeded in deceiving a lot of people, but definitely not people like us. I mean, there's no trick they want to pull up that we did not call them out on. So they try to pull up the fake SEC registration trick. We call them out on it with evidence. They try to pull up the MSB legitimacy trick. We call them out on it with evidence. So we've been calling these people out, and we're hoping that a lot of you, if you listen, so this is it, right? If these people even open up the withdrawal thingy and you are able to withdraw, or um or you know anyone who is able to withdraw, you must warn them seriously not to upgrade any nonsense package with this program, because the end is near. Guys, listen, you have to listen to me this time around. The end is near. So stop upgrading anything on this platform and let it die natural death. Yeah. I don't know, but that's what is about to happen. Lssc TV is saying, why saying crash? Of course, the end is near. So exactly over $2 billion, Lssc would have succeeded in scamming people, to that tune. And I'm getting intel that allegedly Eric is one of the owners of Lssc, and that's what one of my sources is telling me, that Eric is one of the owners of Lssc, and the same Eric allegedly has actually scammed someone who had reached out to us, right? Even though the person doesn't want their detail to be shared, but that Eric guy has actually scammed someone that has reached out to us to give their story. Yes, we are giving facts. Lssc TV, we are giving you facts. The facts is there, it's clear. For Lssc TV is saying we should give facts. So fact number one is that as at today, people are having it difficult to withdraw from the platform. That's fact number one. Fact number two, as at today, more than 6 regulatory agencies have issued warning against Lssc. That's fact number two. Fact number three, as at today, the US Securities and Exchange Commission have come out to say Lssc is not registered with the US SEC. That's fact number three. Fact number four, as at today, we still don't know who the founder and CEO of Lssc is. They're hiding it from you all. Fact number four. Fact number 5. As at today, the BBB have issued warning against Lssc. That's fact number 5. So we can go on and on. Lssc TV, do you still want more facts? Do you still want more facts? Or should I start to share the evidence on the screen? We're telling you guys these things and you keep talking trash. You keep talking trash. Neither Heart is saying the poor will become more poor. Well, we warned you all. That's what we'll say. Over here, the story will be, we warned you all. We gave you all the warnings, all the signs, evidence, proof, but you all refused. Like I said, someone reached out to us to give us the full detail of how the person was scammed by Eric, the guy who has now put a disclaimer on his channel stating that he's just a trainer with Lssc and he's not affiliated with the company, and he only believes in them as long as they continue to uphold their end of the bargain. Now, what is that telling you? It means even the person who is training you and trying to convince you to give them your money has put a disclaimer saying that the only thing he does with Lssc is present the materials given to him by Lssc, and you should carry out your own personal investigation before you join the scam. So, in other words, if anything happens to your money, Eric is simply saying, I am not to be held responsible. And he has, tried to, just put out this, in case anything happens. Because definitely, told you last time that this Lssc seems stronger and more intelligent than past scam Ponzi's. Yes, of course, I'm not doubting that. But then we are giving you facts. Sam Lass, you said we should give facts, and we are giving you facts. You have not responded to the facts we just gave. Lssc TV, you requested for facts, and we've given you facts, but there's no response from you as regards the facts you requested for. Now you have jumped to something else, saying, told you last time that Lssc is not strong. Lssc is not stronger than any Ponzi. Lssc is just the people who have chosen to, should I call it willfully ignore the red flags. The people have, chosen to willfully ignore the red flags. If not, we've been sounding the alarm, and the red flags are, visible to the blind. So we've given you a lot of facts right now, but what do you have to say about the facts that we've given you? Or do you want us to repeat the facts? So that is where we are currently at. I was about to say that as for Eric, that guy will be exposed. Definitely will be exposed. Someone reached out to us, saying that Eric has actually scammed them before. Do you understand? Someone reached out to us saying that Eric has scammed them before. And immediately she heard about Lssc, she tried to do a research and found that the same guy who scammed her few years ago, claiming to be a forex trader, is the same guy running Lssc. Let's not forget that this same Eric has actually called me personally. The same Eric has actually called me personally, and I invited him to join our live session, but he would not show up. He won't show up because why? He knows that if he does show up, he will be exposed. And I've told Eric that he will be exposed. Eric will be exposed. So Eric is a known scammer. And we have Eric's victim already. We are in contact with Eric's victim. So yeah, a lot of people are already complaining that they cannot withdraw. Oh, Grace Taiwo channel. Yes, a lot of people are complaining as at today that they cannot withdraw from Lssc. Grace Taiwo, can you confirm this to us? Because I remember that, yeah, you're welcome, Grace. I remember that you have already signed up. Can you confirm? A lot of people are saying they cannot withdraw from Lssc as at today. Grace, can you confirm this? Oh, you've not cashed out. So that's the news. That's what we're hearing. Maybe you should reach out to some other persons. Maybe you should reach out to some other persons. But that is exactly what is going on. And if you all recall, we already told you that these regulatory bodies have issued warning. If you recall, I said it that a lot this regulatory, some people can cash out. So these regulatory bodies have actually issued warning, and I feel like the Lssc guys are aware that people are starting to get scared and all. They are aware that people are starting to get scared, and also the response to this is put like a constraint on the withdrawal system. Now, yeah, you can try, Grace, you can try to cash out and see if you are able to. But so the thing there is that it's a two-way thing. They will either they'll just close the whole scam via this what do you call it, withdrawal issue. Either they close the scam from this, or they're going to open it. That is, if more people sign up, then they would open up the withdrawal and people will start withdrawing. But from what is happening, I think a lot of people are starting to see the truth that the thing is a scam, and it's just a Ponzi scam, right? And the reason people are waking up to the truth is the fact that the warnings are out there on the internet. The warnings, they are out there on the internet. Remember, if you could recall, let me show you all. Let me speak about the warnings that we've seen so far. So far so good. So far so good. We've seen warnings from Hi Comfort, welcome to the live. So far so good. We've seen warning from the Lssc. We've seen warning from Flaky Flex. We've seen warning from the Lssc. We've seen warning from British Columbia Securities Exchange. Now note, these are top tier regulatory agencies. Okay? I'm mentioning the top tier regulatory agencies that have issued warning. Okay? So Lssc is number one. British Columbia Securities Commission is another one. Saskatchewan Securities, is it consumer? I think it's Saskatchewan Consumer Protection stuff, something like that, is another one. Which one again? ASC is another one. That's Alberta Securities Commission. That's another one. New Brunswick has also issued warning against Lssc. Then we have the BBB. The BBB has also issued warning against Lssc. Which one again? And I think yeah, so these different, yeah, okay, AMF, yeah, AMF. Yes, AMF also issued an alert against Lssc. So what we're seeing is, because of these warnings, a lot of people are beginning to realize that, okay, this thing is a Ponzi scam. Okay, a lot of people are starting to realize that it's a Ponzi scam, and then they are trying to pull out their funds. So a lot of people are trying to pull out their funds, and these scam actors understand that, look, people are trying to pull out their funds from the system, and that is why they have these withdrawal issues, because they are trying to ensure that people don't pull out their funds. But anyone who is actually wise, if you get the opportunity, I'm seeing that if this thing, even if they open it up, this will be the last time. This will be the one final opportunity for you to pull out your funds. And if you do not seize the opportunity that you get, it may be difficult. It may be difficult. Same last TV. I only know one blocking Lssc. What else crypto exchange that blocked them? I don't know what this same last TV is even saying. You are not speaking about the different warnings that we just talked about. You keep drifting. You keep saying something else. We're telling you that different regulatory bodies have actually issued warning against Lssc. You are not speaking about it. You keep drifting. What about all the regulatory bodies? You are saying you only know one blocking Lssc. What about all the regulatory bodies that have issued warning? Why are you not paying attention to that? Yes, Mbappe will join Lssc headquarters inauguration on 25th July. Yes, 25th July is not far anymore. So we're going to see Mbappe joining the so-called um, inauguration, right? We're going to see if truly Mbappe will join the inauguration. Let's see what happens. But what I want to say is that these guys will do anything to appear legit. These scammers will do anything to appear legit. Lssc is even lying that Elon Musk is funding them. What a lie. Me, I don't even know where this same last TV stands, because first you are asking for facts. We share the facts with you. Now you are talking about Elon Musk. I don't even know what you are doing. Flaky Flex, you know, when I knew the end is near is when they started new upgrade program. No good company makes new upgrade when more people are making money. Instead, they will reduce the percentage. Exactly. That's the truth. So if more people are making money, it's not about, you know, the new packages and what have we been seeing? These you know, desperate promotions that are ongoing. It's really something. So yeah, so people are so gullible. The promotion that was going on was to make people invest more money so that they can close it. Yes, and we try to warn people not to invest more money. We are just hoping that some of you listened. I mean, some persons reached out to us, you know, personally, trying to find out if they should upgrade or not. And I believe those persons, after speaking with us, they did not upgrade their account. Yes, we have already shared the we have already they are still in operation. Yeah, that's what we're saying. We're saying that people are having issues with withdrawals. People are having issues with withdrawals, and even some of the users from Lssc, like Grace, have actually confirmed that she has heard the same thing. So people are having issues with withdrawals, and this is a sign that it's about to crash. It's about to go down. Colorado Investors Protection. They don't know anything about Lssc, and the MSB license is fake because the company does not exist in Colorado. Yeah, exactly. Yes. So, um, I just wish that more people can, see these videos that we are making, and not just see it but pay attention to the evidence. We've shared all the evidence, right, that you need to understand that this is nothing but a Ponzi scam. Lssc is a Ponzi scam. Take it or leave it. And if you need evidence, it's all over this channel. Go and look at our videos. Every evidence you need is here. Every evidence you need is here. How can a withdrawal process which is automated, which has been working fine, suddenly have issues after upgrade? And people don't understand what's going on. You ask people to upgrade their account to higher packages, and after the upgrade, suddenly the withdrawal system, which is automated and has been working fine, suddenly develops issues. And then one silly person says he's sick, and you all believe. You want to believe. No. Again, please don't believe these scammers. Do not believe these scammers. Don't believe these scammers. Definitely, they're still operating. Same last TV, yes, definitely they're still operating, but we are telling you that the end of that operation is near. That's what we're telling you. The end is near. Look at all the signs, all the signs. Exactly. They are accepting deposits but not withdraw. Isn't that funny? Isn't that funny? They are accepting deposits but you can't withdraw, and then people are still depositing money. People are still depositing money, which I find very, very funny. Very funny. I don't know why people have such I don't know. How can you just wake up one day and you trust a faceless system? You trust a faceless system. If I were you, I would start, getting ready to pull out every single funds I have in the system. Right? So if I were you, the minute the withdrawal is opened, I will pull out all my funds. But I don't really know how the withdrawal thing works. I don't know if it's possible to pull out all your, but if it is possible to pull out all your funds, please, as soon as the withdrawal thing opens, pull out all your funds, please. As soon as this withdrawal thing is fixed, pull out all your funds and stop inviting your friends and family into the Ponzi scam. Please, you owe them that much. I always say this: don't be the cause of another person's pain. Stop inviting your family and friends into this Ponzi scam. Don't be the cause of another person's pain, please. Okay, so people can withdraw all their monies at once. Is that what you're saying? I mean, but if you could withdraw as much as you can, is what I'm saying. What you want to do, if this withdrawal opens up, if you are in Lssc, withdraw as much as you can from their bloody scam system, because if you don't do that, you may not get a chance. I'm telling you all, if the withdrawal opens up and you do not act fast, you may not get the chance. Wow. Also, let's take 20% on each amount that is withdrawn. 20%, and you all don't know that this is a bloody scam. Do you know? Fuck. I mean, how can they take 20% for withdrawals? That's much. That's so much. That's so much. 20%. Huh. I honestly don't know what I don't know what to say to some of y'all again. I just hope that those of you who didn't listen and you put your money already, I honestly hope that you can get your money back, even though hoping that you get your money back is not the ethical thing to do. But, and the reason why I'm saying it's not the ethical thing to do is the fact that the monies you are going to get, or the monies that Lssc will pay you, is another person's registration fee. So if I'm praying for you and hoping that you get your monies back, what about the person whose money has been used to settle you? Well, it's a Ponzi scam, and that's the rule of the game. It's dog eat dog situation right now. So it's survival of the fittest, a dog eat dog situation. But at the end of the day, the people at the apex of the food chain are the ones that will benefit the most. And that's people like Eric. Okay, like I said, someone reached out to us detailing how Eric actually scammed her in the past. Yeah, I don't blame you all. I don't blame you all, and that's why I say, um, if you get the chance to collect your money, please withdraw as much as you can quickly, because imagine Lssc collecting 20%, right? Who is the 20% going to? Do you want to tell me the 20% is going to the maintenance of the platform, or what? A whole 20% is being collected from your withdrawals, right? Now, if this company claims to be renting scooters and making money from scooters, why the 20% of withdrawal fee? That is what you need to ask yourself. If they claim to be making so much money from renting of scooters, and that's how they make money to pay you all, then why the withdrawal fee of 20%? Okay, Dr. Samuel is saying, is Lssc still operating in US? Well, Lssc, a lot of people are currently complaining of withdrawal issues, and we can smell the end. We can really smell the crash. So Lssc is very close to its end right now, and honestly, I don't think it's a wise thing to put your money at the moment. So these are the issues we decided to address, and we hope that this time you all will listen. At least by now, I'm sure it's evident that even those in the system already know the truth concerning the business, right? Those in the system already know the truth. And another thing you need to also look at is the fact that a lot of scooter rental businesses in the US have actually crashed, right? In fact, even the legitimate scooter rental businesses that don't operate like Lssc, they don't promise this outrageous return on investment, they are actually finding it difficult to keep up, because the market in itself is a saturated market. The US government should shut down the Lssc. Well, we're hearing that the FBI is already investigating Lssc. So that's what we're hearing, that the FBI is already investigating Lssc, and I want to believe that once they are done, that arrests would be made, not just investigations. Bree Love says it has crashed. Again, we're hearing that people are having issues with their withdrawals, and we don't know how long that will last for. but we can see that these are the signs of the system crashing. Okay, these are the signs. Once you start seeing the withdrawal issues and things like this, then you know that the end is near. Yeah, Brilov is saying I have stopped payments. Brilov, how did you stop payments? You didn't upgrade. Is that what you're trying to say, or what? Wow, Ali boss, they kicked 3 of your friends out. Why? What happened? Can you give us the full gist? Wow, since last week Friday, no one has been able to withdraw. Yes, Ali boss, can you give us the full gist of your friends that were kicked out of the Lssc? What happened? And what are they doing about it? Please guys, hit the like button. Please hit the like button, and please remember to support the channel. Please remember to support the channel by sending us some super chats. Okay, send us some super chats as your gift, just to support the work we do here. All right, that is how we are able to carry out these investigations for you. Please guys, send us super chat, hit the like button. Those two things are important. All right, so Ali boss says they kicked 3 of his friends out. Bree Love is confirming what we're saying, that since last week Friday, no one has been able to withdraw. Wow, it's getting really serious. I think I don't know if to call them rumors or speculations or whatnot, but I think the FBI is really onto something, and these people are, trying to wrap things up. Oh, the investigation is too late. Well, the FBI is up to something, and they're wrapping things up. But I mean, at least some people would be saved. I don't think it's too late, because even our publicity on this channel alone saved a lot of people from, upgrading their accounts. How do you know of the FBI? Yeah, just the same way people have been talking about the people have been talking about the withdrawal issues. Some persons have reached out to me, you know, people who are in the system and all, saying these things. Oh, Bree Love, your 2K is gone. Okay, are you in the US? Bree Love, are you in the US? Dr. Sa, oh, okay. And you've not been able to withdraw? You've not been able to withdraw your funds, right? And what is the so-called Eric saying about all this? Has it been addressed on Eric's channel? Well, let us hope that they don't rug pull at this crucial time. But I'm guessing that the investigation that is currently ongoing, Eric is not saying anything. Well, I have first-hand information that Eric is nothing but a scammer. right? So there is first-hand information, and someone who actually reached out to us, telling us how Eric, scammed them in the past, and this person, we're going to have more evidence to back it up, but right now they are, should we call them, allegedly, right? Now even Kevin is not saying anything either. Yeah, Kevin, Eric, they know what they're doing. I feel like they're just watching I feel like they're looking at the turn up to see if people will actually upgrade. I feel like they're looking at the turn up and the response to the promotions. They're looking at the response to the promotions. Guys, please, you can support this channel so that we can keep doing this work that we do. Carrying out this investigation, it's no small thing, trust me. Please, you can send us some super chats. Just click on the dollar icon that you see there, and you can send us super chats. All right, and honestly speaking, we appreciate such here. Okay, so we appreciate your super chat so that we can continue to carry out these investigations, and yeah. So honestly, what I can say is we've been on this Lssc for months, and we have been telling you all this thing that, look, this crash is inevitable. The crash is inevitable, and we are seeing it happen live. Lssc is going down, and nothing is going to stop the fall. It's a free fall. It's a free fall. Okay, Ali Boss says, I made $250,000, so it was worth it for me. Ali Boss, then you should send us some of that. You should send us some of that to support the channel. Ali Boss, you should send us some of that to support the channel. Ali Boss, we're expecting from you, from your $250,000. You should support the channel. Sage, I miss you, brother. I miss you, my bro. Well done, bro. You must have saved some innocent guy. Yeah. Another phase begins now. See, some characters coming to say they can help you recover your funds. Yeah, exactly. Yes, exactly. So Sage, you are right. Some people will come up and say they can recover funds, and boom, they scam you again. No, because you are talking bad about Lssc, yet you probably have an account and making money. Oh, I don't know what to even tell Ali Boss now. I'm not talking bad about Lssc. Ali Boss, I'm not talking bad about Lssc. I'm just giving you facts with evidence. Ali Boss, I am giving you facts with evidence. If you see, even when people come on the platform and they throw insults, I respond with facts. So you say I'm talking bad about Lssc. No, I'm not talking bad about Lssc. I give you facts, And the facts I'm giving you, number one, yeah, okay, yes, it's good, it's great you are going to Dallas. Now, these are the facts that I'm giving you. And Ali Boss, feel free to give me you can counter what I'm saying with your own superior argument, right? we are not we are not here to fight each other. We are not here to argue blindly. We are not here to do all that, right? I'm saying that number one, that LSSC or the person of Danny, the general manager, lied, saying that LSSC is registered with the US SEC. Now, this is not my opinion, okay? This is not my opinion. Facts are not opinion. You need to understand this, okay? Now, we reached out to SEC and we inquired from SEC if truly LSSC is registered with the US SEC. And the US SEC responded saying LSSC is not registered with the US SEC. As a matter of fact, I'm going to share that response so that you can see that we are not fighting you. We're just giving you facts. And then if you have a superior argument, share them here. Tell us about it. If you think that truly LSSC is registered with the US SEC, then let's have it. Okay, let's have it. Now, this is the response. This is the response from the US SEC. I'm going to share it now. So you see that it's not about talking bad. No, nobody's here we are not playing that game with you. Do you understand? We are not playing that game with you. We don't talk bad here. We give facts. So I'm going to share that thing with you. Hold on. Where is it? I'm going to share the SEC response. I've shared it on this channel before, but here is it. So this is SEC response, and if you read this SEC response, you will see that LSSC is not registered with the SEC, with the US SEC. Okay. Now, aside this, we have also given you the fact that a lot of regulatory bodies have issued warning against LSSC. This is not my opinion. This is fact. Okay? This is fact. And I'm going to share again one of the regulatory bodies that have issued warning. A lot of them. Okay? Now, if you look at this, you will see that it's a direct warning from I think AMF, if I'm not mistaken. The BBB is there. I always tell this, you see, I tell these LSSC people that look, we are not here to exchange words with you all or even fight you all. We don't have that time here. We're just giving you the facts with evidence, all right? We're giving you facts with evidence. It's sad that some persons don't want to look into the evidence. They just think everything is no. Nobody is fighting you. We're not fighting you here. If you know you have like superior arguments, then you can bring it forward. It's what we're saying. But don't come saying we're talking bad or we are no. That won't fly. Okay. So everyone, please stop using some emotional blackmail tactics. Okay. Stop using emotional blackmail tactics. It will not work. If you know that what we are saying is wrong, then show the evidence. We are showing you our evidence. Okay. Where is this? Where I'm looking for this warning. I have like a lot of pictures on this thing. Okay, great. So this is the warning from AMF, right? So this is the warning from AMF, and you can see, yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's the thing. And so yes, smart tips tech, you are 100% correct. And that's what we're trying to make people see. So in Philippines, there was a Ponzi scheme called SE Sports. It blocked withdrawal before shutting down. Same thing with Lssc. Exactly. Pause glide. I talked about pause glide in one of our videos. That pause glide did the same thing in South Africa and Kenya before it shut down, right? So we're seeing Lssc doing the same thing. And then you have people who come to try to play on our intelligence by saying we are not, we are should I say, they try to make it look as if because we are exposing the truth about Lssc, that is why Lssc is crashing. No, it's Lssc is a Ponzi scheme, and it will crash. It will definitely crash. But do not make it look as if because we are trying to save people, then you now say we are the enemy. No, we're not the enemy. We're not the enemy. We're just trying to ensure that people don't get scammed. Do you understand? Dr. Samuel, the Lssc mimics VD look scam. Now, yes, you see, the concept of scooter rentals is not a new concept. Is not a new concept, especially in the US. You know, and so many other platforms have actually succeeded in implementing these templates where they tell investors that they are doing scooter rentals, but in the real sense it's actually a Ponzi scam, you know. So again, we will not stop. What I want to say is, for people like Ali Boss, it's not about you. It's not about you. Honestly speaking, it's not about you, and it's not about anyone specifically. We are just saying that if we do not do this, what we do, a lot of people will fall for the scam, right? If we don't do what we do, a lot of people will fall for the scam. Now, someone has actually reached out to us saying that they wanted to invest in Lssc. They did the research, came across our video, and they did not invest. They saved their money. So we've seen testimonials, a lot of testimonials, not even with just Lssc alone. A lot of testimonials from different from people who wanted to invest in different platforms. We've seen those testimonials. So we cannot, it's not about you. Ali Boss, honestly, it's not about you, please. So even if you are in Lssc, we still tell you the truth that look, get your money out of the system because it's about to go down. Trust me, we are doing God's work. We are doing God's work, saving the saints. All right? So please, anyone who tries to make this thing about themselves is not a good person. Jolly Babe, hi, how you doing? Where are you streaming from? Make sure you drop a like. Click on the like and show your support for the channel by sending us some super chats. All right? Yes. So you can see the warning from AMF. You can see it. The warning is right here. You can see it. Financial Market Authority. That's AMF. So imagine someone is seeing this warning and you still think that it's about you. It's not about you, bro. It's not about you. We're trying to make sure people don't get scammed here. Okay? So please don't come here. Don't come here to make it about you. If you try it, I'm gonna fight you. Jennifer Davis is saying, I heard today that some Ethiopians lost $40,000. To what? Ethiopians lost $40,000 to what exactly? How and where did he lose so much money? Is it Ethiopians? Are you saying? Are you saying that the Ethiopian lost $40,000 to Lssc? Is that what you're saying? Lost to Lssc or lost to what exactly? Jolly babe, what's the latest about FF? Well, FF, we warned you all during FF. A lot of you did not listen, and now, of course, FF scammed you all. FF scammed you all. We warned you, you didn't listen. Now we are warning about Lssc, and a lot of people not listening again. So even with all the what do you call it now, evidence, even with all the evidence, people are still doubting. But again, please, those of you that can support, please show your support for the channel by sending super chats. Jolly baby, is government actually enforcing the Cybercrime Act? Of course, of course. Of course, the government is enforcing the Cybercrime Act. It's just, of course, you cannot stop people from doing business, right? And there is no way you can, there's no way the government can track every single business on the internet. You all need to understand this. Okay, so the onus is on you to do your due diligence before you put your money in any business. Do you understand? The onus is on you to do your due diligence before you put your money in any business. So you can't say that because government is not saying anything about a particular investment platform, then the government is not working. No, the government cannot monitor every single platform on the internet. That is that's not really what you want your government to be doing. There are other things that makes the economy that keeps the economy going, and monitoring every single investment platform on the internet is not one of such. So you need to carry out your due diligence by researching the platform. And people like us, spend sleepless nights and resources, including finance and everything, ensuring that we investigate these platforms for you. So if we bring the investigations and we tell you and you don't listen, then you can't blame the government. So okay, it's real. Okay. Is it ethereal.com or what? ETHE. Is it ethereal? Ethereal.com. Is that it? Or ethereal.io? Ethereal.com doesn't take me anywhere. I've just visited it. I don't think that's a valid. I don't think that's the website. Is it ethereal.com or what? Because ethereal.com is not working. Or ethereal. No, you are wrong. Ethereal.com is not working. So that is not a valid. That is not a valid website. Ethereal.com is not a valid website. But then again, our focus is Lssc, and how Lssc, you know, how Lssc is deceiving a lot of people, and now Lssc has crashed. And the reason we say Lssc has crashed is because they are no longer allowing withdrawals. So people can no longer withdraw, but of course they are allowing deposits. So if you say you want to join the platform, they will allow you to deposit money, but people cannot withdraw. So what other definition do you have for crashing? And Jellybabe, ethereal.com does not exist. That's not a functional domain name, right? So get us the domain name and we will leave no stone unturned. Dr. Samuel, as at today, no one is able to withdraw. But I mean, we are all here together. So if anyone is able to withdraw, let them drop a comment. Leco Flair, how you doing? Can you withdraw from Lssc? Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Just trying to keep the I mean, we're trying to make sure that people are aware of what is happening, and of course a lot of people come on here to just try to uh, be sentimental as to exactly what the situation of things um, are. So, but we won't allow that. We're presenting evidence, facts, so that people can see and not get scammed. We don't want anyone to get scammed, all right? We do not want anyone to fall for the scam. That is why we are doing what we do. Okay, so please and please do not fall for the scam. So we're waiting anyone who can answer the question, can you withdraw from Lssc? And of course, please, if you want to support the channel, send some super chats. All right, just click the dollar icon, and you can send super chats to support the channel. But here's the question we're asking: can you withdraw from Lssc? So anyone who can withdraw, they should feel free to comment and show us evidence that they can actually withdraw from Lssc.